The new era of PSO2 NGS is officially here, and while it doesn't feel that new yet, the two biggest things they did add are pretty cool. Number one, cell shading is great. I love it. I'm never turning it off. And creative spaces is just as big as they hyped it up to be. I haven't done much with it yet. I only have stairs and some floors, but I can see that you can spend countless hours in here just messing around and building stuff. This is definitely going to challenge me a bit creatively. I don't typically build very complex things. Like, for example, Minecraft houses. My house was always kind of just a box with a roof and a bed and lights. So I'm gonna try not to make my house look like that in this game, but you can do a lot more than just build a house. Exhibit A, this is someone else's creative space. I'm underneath whatever structure this person made. I came here. I just see just rocks for some reason. I can jump in this, and I guess he has some stuff built. Open these doors, see what's up. Let me get the name of this guy's space. I probably should show the name. I don't know how to do that. I would if I knew how. You can come in here, sit down like you can at the city. Nothing crazy. You can also, I guess, lay in the bed. I am laying on someone's bed. I am so sorry. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't just do that to that person's bed. What else is around here? Oh, there's something over here too. What's in here? You can bathe. I am getting my clothes soaking wet. Why is the bath just in the middle of a hut in some terrain? Like, it shouldn't it be in the house? And then this is an official creative space, which I guess was made by Sega, and it's I guess it's a Sonic collab. And I guess this might be the same space that I have on my island. So like this, look at all the stuff you can possibly make, and this is probably not even the craziest thing you can do. See, my brain could not even come up with this. Like, this looks like this probably is relatively simple for the most part, but I couldn't do this myself. I'm gonna try hard not to be bland and try to, is this like a fake shop? Hello? Would you like some chicken wings? I guess it wouldn't be chicken here. Rappy wings maybe? So we have some Sonic stuff. You got the spring. The spring actually like makes you go in the air. That's pretty cool. And then these operate as like, I guess like the, I completely missed it. This is like the little green dash. Why can I not get, how am I embarrassing myself? You know what? I'm gonna go to this one. This one's on the floor. You can dash through this. Maybe I can finally get, there we go. There we go. Now this isn't really optimally built to actually do anything on this. I don't know. If we had like skateboards, like if they found a way to get like skateboards in here, this ramp thing could be pretty fun to mess around with. But yeah, the potential with this is kind of crazy. I'm sure after a few months have passed, maybe not even that, people might get crazy like after a week or two, but there's going to be probably some really cool stuff that people make that I would love to check out, but I know myself, I won't be the one making all the cool stuff. The best I could do is probably a house that looks nothing like this, and maybe place some trees around in a way that doesn't look terrible, but not good either. Also, the max capacity in here is 100 players, so I guess it's the same as like towns. You can have 100 players in one area at once, which sounds like a lot. So this will pretty much act as almost like a social hub. If there's like a really good creative space, people can kind of just hang out at that creative space. And if there's like, I know you can like make like mini games and stuff with it too. Like this stuff can get really fun depending on who makes it. I know it's not combat stuff, and I know some people probably won't care for this at all, but this shouldn't really be seen as like nothing. This is huge. But anyway, that's creative space. There's also a new chapter of the story, or part one of that chapter. So I heard it's not that long. So we'll just go ahead and do that today. I did turn Japanese dub back on, so I have to go back to reading subtitles, but I just like how the Japanese dub sounds better. We're all quiet. We're all shocked. It's just the anime sub watcher in me. I just gotta have the Japanese on. Yep, that's what we are. That's what Alpha is. It's all kind of fake for the most part. They were trying to get us prepared for the Starless, which is what I guess I have to tell them. Strong enemies, Glenn, apparently. That is a crazy number. 700 billion people. I wouldn't believe it either. That sounds ridiculous. That's like the entire... I don't know how many people can exist, but that sounds like the entire universe. Oh, this cell shading is so gorgeous. Oh, it looks so good, bro. I'm never turning this off. Well, that was a long cutscene, but the gist of it, everyone learned about what would happen, essentially. The fact that this planet, Halpha, is an experiment to create stronger arcs, and that the Starless are coming, and Manon is currently, I guess, being kept somewhere away from everyone else, along with the other resurgent arcs because of their involvement with the whole thing, and that was pretty much it. And then Crawford said to come back later. So I guess now we're going to start the second part of resume meeting. So more talking. Okay, well, we have our first issue. Oh, they're out there dying. Resolve Forest. I should probably go with him. Can I go with him? Crawford, I'm going. I guess Ina's also going. We're all going. I heard that they made the story easier, so this might not be as hard as I would like it to be. I remember in base they had the default difficulty, then they had, I think it was called like hardcore. I wish they would add a hardcore like difficulty for these quests, or at least let you add in like there is no enemies here. That is actually kind of crazy. But at least add in like maybe some multipliers or some challenges, some challenge things like increase health, increase damage like you can in the cocoons, at least to a certain extent, for I guess to make this a little more engaging. A lot of this is kind of just like whose mag is that? Oh, it's just a mag. So they all died, I guess, and no one knows how. Yeah, they're all dead. They died too. That's crazy. Unknown, probably just one. They all got killed by one thing. We're supposed to be ready to fight Starless? Because they died. Yeah, this isn't the regular. We're not leaving. Oh, it's a Starless. Well, Crawford said leave, but I think we're about to get attacked. I don't think we get to leave. Oh my God, Ina! Holy! Oh my God! Dozer? What? This thing looks crazy. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, we might be dead. We might be dead. So we got 3 Starless here. One looks like a Nogless. I don't know what the heck that is. So I guess this is a regular enemy. This might be a regular enemy. I don't know exactly how their moves work though. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, avoiding that. Okay, he shoots out things. I think the dog looking thing, the Nogless looking thing is probably the boss. This seems like a regular enemy. I don't think these are all boss level enemies here. Yeah, that one was pretty simple. So this is our first look at the Starless. Okay, so you break the bottom, and I don't know what that does. Is that really a move or something? Maybe, possibly. Let me go ahead and get this guy out of here. Yeah, they made the story easier. I would definitely like for there to be a little more difficulty involved if I wanted it. Not that it needs to be hard for everyone, but just for some people who. Oh wait, I didn't realize that. Oh, more are spawning. Okay, well that's not ideal. So these things. Oh, I meant to do my my Avenger art. Okay, what the heck was that? I thought what? All right. He's doing some things that I can't tell what he's doing. This is one of the Pettis guns. but just a little different. So they look like they're kind of taking control of. They either are exactly like dolls, or they're taking control of dolls. Hey, Anna, you doing good with that Nogless thing over there? Because I haven't touched them one bit. I've been fighting the other things, but she's still alive. Well, she can't die. I don't think she can even die. So yeah, this is definitely just a Nogless, but it was flying. Was it this thing flying, or was it? Okay, that kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. Maybe I can. I never died in the story. What happens if we die in the story? I'm not going to heal and see. I guess you get. Wait, I had died before. I did the Nuzlocke before and I died. I think you just start over. So they have extra weak points. It looks like that you just have to hit, and did it come back? Okay, no, it's phase 2. Okay, so they go from red to purple with the Starless. It's not. Oh my God. Okay. All right. That's looks familiar. Very familiar. I am actually having a hard time. Well, see, if this was harder, with harder difficulty on, I probably would have died by now. And personally, I think that would make things just a little bit more interesting to actually be able to die in a way on these quests. Because I tried to do hardcore in base PSO2, but I didn't have any of my gear where it's supposed to be, so I never could actually complete it. It was way too hard. But I do like a little bit of a challenge. A challenge. I don't like it to be a cakewalk. See, that's just, even with my mistakes, I just handled it. But is Dozer okay? Because Dozer got hit hard. Yeah. Oh, he's still knocked out. Jesus. I imagine there will be like actual unique bosses too, and they're not all just gonna be copies. But alright, so he's alive. But yeah, he got bad. Although if Dozer got like that, how do we handle it so easily? Yeah, other people died. I'm glad they didn't pull the punch on that one, because it makes no sense for them to have lived that. Yeah, I mean, they're already coming down at the end of the last chapter, so of course they were going to be here soon. Yeah, we probably should let those resurgent arcs out of wherever they're at, because we're gonna need them for sure. So I'm gonna be the leader. You want me at the forefront, which I already have been, but is that what symbol means? Yeah. Yes, I'm hashtag that guy. I'm hashtag him. Yes, I did. Yes, I am. Oh, I'm that guy. I'm officially that guy. I just got coined strongest defender, which I already was. But not everybody knows. Now, Crawford has an announcement for everyone. Okay, Dozer's back up. He's back in action. Him being a cast probably helps a lot with his recovery. Yeah, that was definitely a bomb that got dropped. So we're still fighting the dolls. That's going to be the reason for, I guess, the dolls still being in the field attacking us, alongside Starless being added in the mix over time. Yeah. Is Aina, I guess, canonically her? Like, is she canonically strong? I mean, her dad is Garoa, who was the strongest arcs before I came along. See, where is this at? Where is that at? I want to go there. I mean, listen. When you guys see what the Starless are about, you're not going to care about what the Resurgent arcs did in the past. We're going to need all the help we can get for this. Can I say one more time, this cell shading looks gorgeous, bro. I love this art style. Or would that be the right term, art style? I guess so. And that is all the story for right now. They are releasing that differently than they did before. They're releasing it I guess more in shorter spurts over time, so it's not as much of a I guess a layoff in between chapters, but we're getting the same amount of story just kind of stretched out, which I guess works the way they intended, but at the same time it makes the things that we do when it gets here a lot shorter, so it feels like a lot less, even though they're trying to make it seem like more. Don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I guess we'll see. I mean, I personally don't mind. I don't like for the story to be that long, because when the story is officially complete, it's going to be long in itself anyway. So having the chapters be longer than they are now would make it feel very tedious, and I personally think more people would hate that than like it. Like, the length of the story to me is fine as is. I don't mind the fact that it's short, because I don't want to spend forever doing it anyway. I did that in base PSO2, and it's the reason I didn't finish it and don't really plan to, because it's just entirely too long for me. It was cool when it gets to the very interesting parts, but it takes forever to get there. It's a lot of stuff that they have you do that probably isn't really necessary. I know a lot of it is for character and world building, but like I think it should be left as optional and not be a part that makes the story feel longer than it should be. This story is very short and to the point, and I don't think that's really a bad thing. But anyway, the new level cap, combat sectors, and weapons come out next week, so I guess I have time to get my classes to level 70 before that gets here. And there's also some things in version 1 I haven't done yet that I guess I can try to do now.